Have you ever wanted to be the center of attention so bad that you were willing not to celebrate other people's wins? Hello, and today's insight is mainly going to be about celebrating other people's wins. Now, the reason why this is a trauma is because, from both sides, if you think too highly of yourself and you don't acknowledge other people's successes, they will take note of that for later on and they will come back and be not so kind to you. But the flip side is that karma is a thing, alright? They might not be the ones who act kind of cold-ish, mean and stuff like that, but karma, so the world is going to depict it, right? And I am a very firm believer that the best time to experience most traumas is when you're a child. And I'm not talking about physical trauma per se. I'm talking about psychological trauma. And of course, there are many different versions of this. I am not everybody, so I can't really say much, but what I can say is from my experience, alright, when you are a child living an experience, okay, surrounded by the right individuals, that indicates that you might have a more fighting chance, alright, or that if you have the conviction that you are meant for something greater, you will work with whatever life throws at you, because you know that what you are meant for is greater than what you are currently experiencing. And so, as much as it is aggravating, and something that's coming to mind is a couple of years ago, it was winter time, and I was coming back to I was going to the store, and what I saw was high schoolers making fun of a young, a middle school individual, right? So we're talking like 7th, 8th, or 9th grade in the States, which here would be Sec 1, Sec 2, Sec 3. Or it would be like grade, like the 2 upper grades, which would be Sec 4 and 5 here. Making fun of someone who was in like Sec 1 or 2 or 3, so she was kind of young, and what appeared to me, or jumped to me, was that she seemed to be a nerd. Someone like me. I used to be a nerd when I was in school. I used to be a bookworm. People didn't think highly of me. I was the one who was constantly, I know it all, like Hermione Granger style, right? And the interesting thing is that, people make fun of you because they don't necessarily understand. But what I told the girl who was being harassed, literally, in the street by these 2 tall dudes who were in like Sec 5, which would be like 11th grade, right? That this was a situation that, like, you don't know what happened in their life. They might have it rough at home. They might have it rough somewhere else, at work, whatever. And because they don't know any better, that is what they are doing. But what I told her is, I can tell you this much. I experienced the same thing as you did. And let me tell you, high school is just like 5 to 6. Well, here it's 5. I don't know. Maybe in the States it's 6. But it's only 5 to 6 years. It's a blip in like the full scale of your life. So calm down. It's going to pass. And believe me, if people are making fun of you now, okay, it's probably going to come back and bite them in the ass. Not you, because you have done the work. You have done the schooling. You have got better grades. They might not be so lucky, which means that they might go to they won't go so far as you in life. So what I would say right now is, in reality, you should be understanding of the situation that they find themselves in. Not so that you can pity them, but so that you can see that they don't know any better. It's what they know. So my question to you is, when you are in a situation where you do not feel you are being valued, okay, what's your first reaction? Do you just curl up in a ball and try and protect yourself, or do you actually take the time to understand what is happening so that you can become a better person and you can grow and expand from the situation that you find yourself in? So ponder that.